I have this pole stool here attached to my bench. I really like it, but I never use it because it's in a really inconvenient location and I don't know where else to put it in my shop. So I've decided I'm going to do something different. I'm going to make a stool that basically folds up, is the idea at least. Not really sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to proceed without any plans as my normal standard operation procedures, and I'm going to start with this 4x4. Let's see how this works. Well, that mistake just cost me around $100. That's number 4 on my wall of shame here. I totally forgot that this is made out of aluminum and it was in the path. So what's interesting here is it did not touch the screw. It just touched the aluminum, and you can barely even see a touch of shininess there where the blade touched. Damn it. So I need to drill 2 holes for the back legs, and I want the legs to splay out. So I need to drill the holes at an angle. And the problem is that with Forstner bit, you can't do it. It's not going to have any support. So I have this hole saw here, which is the wrong size, but it's a little larger. But I think if I'm going to be able to start the hole with the center bit on that, and then go in until the hole saw is basically like that deep, right? Then use a chisel it out flat, and then use the Forstner bit to finish it off. Let's see how that works. All right, the holes for the legs are cut. This one's kind of loose. I'll see if I can do something a little bit better. I think I'm going to epoxy them in, and then I'm also going to run a nail, at least one nail, through to give them extra strength. I'm gonna have to think about this some more. Have you ever worked on a project and you never really had a very clear idea of how you were going to accomplish everything, but you said, hey, let me go for it, and go forth and do it anyways? And then you realize this isn't working out the way you intended. And then you also realize, heck, where the heck am I going to put this big old thing? Well, this is such a project, and this is turning out to be more of a problem than a benefit. I messed up on drilling the hole for this leg, so it's really loose. I could fix it probably by using extra epoxy when I glue it in, and this one's actually kind of tight, which is okay. If I were to continue with this project, I would need to sand it now, And then the trick would be to cut the legs to the right length and angle, which wouldn't be that hard after they're attached. And then cut a notch for the seat itself. In a way, it'd be kind of a cool project, but where the heck am I going to put this damn thing? I guess I could hang it from the ceiling. I don't know. I'm debating on throwing this entire idea out and going a different direction. I'm going to think about this for a little while and then we'll see where I go. Alright, after conferring with my lovely assistant and wife, we decided this was really a bad idea to start. So I'm going to recycle this somewhere else and do something else with it. And we have another plan. We are going to do another idea with this bench. Alright, this is going to work much better. I really hated quitting on the job, but in all honesty, that's going to do the trick just fine. I like it, and it's still useful. You can sit on it that way, you can sit on it this way. Works out good. Finally, just remember, after every woodworking project, you should always count your fingers. You end with 10, good job.